Welcome to another Scared Sideways special, where drivers who have done too many dirty, or in this case dumb, things get their races turned in a completely different direction. And today it's special because it's real. This is the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series, and this is possibly one of the worst mistakes at the worst time in NASCAR Sprint Cup, or Nextel Cup, or Winston Cup, or whatever you want to call it, series history. Because, well, he locked up the brakes, and he braked early. Here's a reenactment of this predicament, starring Denny Hamlin. I'm going to get this win here. I'm just going to go into this turn here, get my bumper on this car here, and slide past all smooth like right yonder. I'm going to get this win here. Tony Stewart hasn't won anything in a long time. And I may have never won a road course race ever, but Tony Stewart hasn't won a race in like a long time. So, just going to casually stroll to victory here. It's not like he's good anymore. I don't have to worry about anything here. Just going to casually do it here. I'm going to start braking now so I don't mess up. He may get a little bit of a run here, but I'm fine. I got this win. He's not good anymore. He may be on the inside, but I'm going to win this race. Oh, he just wrecked me! That was no mistake of my own whatsoever. He just wrecked me! Shenanigans! Shenanigans! Yeah, that was 100% what he was thinking. He may have tried to play it over nicely there with the all is fair and love and war, but well, there wasn't really that much war there. Sure, Tony Stewart did tap Denny Hamlin a little bit there, but I mean, you have to admit, that was a pretty cotton-picking bad mistake by Denny Hamlin. He braked early for the turn, and he still locked up his brakes. You brake early for a turn, that's just cause to get rammed in general. You lock up the tires for a turn, that's just cause for the second place driver to get more momentum on you and possibly pass you. You do both at the same time on the last lap of the race, you're gonna lose every time. And it just goes to show why Denny Hamlin has no wins on a road course and Tony Stewart has many. Just because you haven't been doing good for a while doesn't mean that you can't do as good as you used to once again. And just because you've never done good at a place doesn't mean that you're going to suddenly do good all the time, every time there. And, well, it showed. Denny Hamlin messed up, Tony Stewart didn't, and Denny Hamlin lost a race. I'm sure this Scared Sideways program will help Denny Hamlin out plenty because he would definitely watch it. But more so, I think this win will help Tony Stewart out because I think he's going to pull a 2011, win 5 out of the last 10 races, including the last race of the season, and win the Sprint Cup Series championship in his final year and retire on top. As for Denny Hamlin, well, he might eventually get a road course win, but it won't be while Tony Stewart's racing, that's for sure. But anyway, Scared Sideways program, making sure drivers don't do too many dirty, or in this case dumb things, to themselves.